Okay, so this is what we're going to look at. We're going to look at some jobs. Okay, there's my jobs. And this is what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at maybe this one. This is up there where it says, I call this the header section. The address is first, and next down is the header, vacant, L dash. So I think of L dash and I go, what is an L dash? Well, I got this cool little Pendaflex folder here, and I open it up, and in each one of these sections, you'll see I have the ABC dash, the C dash, the CX dash. This is actually the LPS, the L dash, but the sticker's missing. The M dash, the SP dash, and then that right there is another missing sticker, and that's the NF dash. So when you have an L dash, you would go to my invisible L right there because the thingy fell out, and I would pull out the L dash stickers, which actually stands for LPS. And the same thing, if you read your header, I'm going to X out of this real quick, and we'll go someplace else. Let's go to like this one. A lot of these are going to be L dashes. Nope, not an L dash. We're not going to do that one. Let's try this one. Ah, that's an L dash. Snapdragons. Let's try this again. Let's try this one. Come on. Big money. Oh, that's a lost draft. Not, again, can't.
Are y'all beautiful now?
Ah, L dash. See, we do little things different here a lot. L dash. Well, do you get my drift? I hope you do, because it's not making much sense if the only thing I've got are L dashes on the phone. Yeah, a pet. Anyway, you might see down in this little section, instead of an L, it might be a C dash, or a Cyprex dash, or an M dash, or an MM dash. And your little folders, your little Pendaflex folders, is what you're gonna make your little labels out of. Except my MM. Oh, this is probably my MM right there. Yeah, that's my MM dash. In fact, I'm going to look just to see. Don't look at Ricky. He's eating. It's delicious. Yeah. Yep, it is. It is my MM dash. See? Look at my file at the top. I say MM. And if you look at most all my other stuff, like if I look at my C dash, you'll see that I put a C dash at the top. It helps you put the header on your phone should match with this letter in the upper left corner. So, hope that helps. So, there are two different things when you're dealing with an empty house. You have, one is the posting, the vacancy posting. A posting is something you post on a door. The second thing is the certificate. It's something you certify. When you use your signature, that is certifying. There's no other reason to use your signature. So this would be a certificate. Now, if your job lets you complete without filling out the certificate, it's because I used your signature to autofill this form, so you wouldn't have to do it. But there might be times when it says, please fill out your FTV certification. That's what FTV, first time vacant. But the rule of thumb is, for me, is it's first time vacant today. So if it's vacant, it's always considered first time vacant. I think that's the worst wording they could use, because they're basically saying if it's vacant. If it's vacant. If it's vacant. First time doesn't mean squat. It's if it's vacant, okay? So if it's first time vacant today, yes it is. Always vacant. It's always first time. Alright, I will think of something else to say, uno momento. But really cool to get yourself a little file folder like this, make up your little labels, put copies of each one of your forms in each one of the slots, that
M dash.
Oh.
If it's vacant,
Yeah.
and vacant postings
that's
are
right.
posted, that's the only one you can go into.
Yeah.
If it's an L dash or anybody else, don't go in.
Yeah.
Unless it says interior.
That's right. If it's an M dash client, the M dash client is the only company that if it's vacant, then we go inside. Everybody else, we do not go inside unless we are explicitly told to do so. Even if it's found that the door's wide open, simply walk up to the front door, close it, and don't enter. Okay, so I have 5 minutes. I'll think of something else to say later, but for now, this is it.